Before we start, please hear a message from International News Today Network. Starting today, for every subscriber, International News Today Network will plant one tree to save our planet. Please help contribute in saving our planet by subscribing to our channel. One subscriber equals one tree. The grief-wrenched Texas town of Uvalde on Tuesday began burying its dead from the bloodiest U.S. school shooting in a decade, with funerals for a pair of slain 10-year-old girls who were among the 19 students and 2 teachers killed 1 week ago. Separate memorial services, both closed to the media, were held hours apart for Amerie Jo Garza, remembered for her love of swimming and art, and her classmate Juliana Rodriguez, an honor student who dreamed of becoming a marine biologist. So insistent was Amerie's family on privacy that authorities parked a fire truck outside of Sacred Heart Catholic Church to obscure camera shots after the hearse arrived. The girl's casket was carried inside by 6 pallbearers in white shirts. She was buried a short time later during a private graveside ceremony at a nearby cemetery. Services for Mate were held the same evening at a Uvalde funeral home. Funerals over next 2 weeks. The 2 girls were among 19 students, aged 9 to 11, who were shot to death last Tuesday along with 2 teachers by an 18-year-old gunman who burst into their 4th grade classroom at Robb Elementary School and opened fire with an AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle. Several large media outlets in Texas, including the Dallas Morning News and the Texas Tribune, observed 21 minutes of silence on Tuesday, 1 minute for each of those who died in the attack. Funerals for the remaining victims are planned over the next 2 weeks in Uvalde, a town of 16,000 predominantly Latino and Roman Catholic residents, 130 kilometers west of San Antonio. One service on Wednesday will be a joint memorial for Irma Garcia, 48, one of the 2 teachers killed, and her husband, Jose Garcia, 50, who died of a heart attack 2 days after the shooting. The couple, who were high school sweethearts, are survived by 4 children. The laying to rest of those who perished in the attack 1 week ago began as Texas Gov. Greg Abbott issued a formal disaster declaration he said was designed to accelerate all available state and local resources to assist the Uvalde community. With the first funerals came cancellation of a city council meeting on Tuesday, a session whose agenda was to have included the swearing-in of its newly elected member, Pete Arredondo, who is also chief of the Uvalde Consolidated Independent School District Police Force.